Let's hear it for the starting five of your Chicago Bulls. Starting at power forward, 6 feet, 10 inches. Number 14, the other forward position, 6 feet, 7 inches. Number 24, Kevin Harden. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. Starting at point, standing 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You take a look at the Warriors. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at Chicago, they still go out and play hard every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward and one step back, and they just don't have much time left.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Ben Simmons is out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bulls, Josh Giddey out there with Ball. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Buzelis in at the 4 slot. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
Pass to Coffey. Simmons with it. Now Harden. Here's Zubac. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Ball against Powell. It's Herter on the wing. Here's Buzelis. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Pass to Simmons. Powell with it. Just 5 to shoot. Harden against Giddey. Harden with a bucket.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And so here are the Clippers. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Zubac with it, guarded by Vucevic. 4-3, and it's Harden. That time on the assist by Zubac. Harden's got 5 points.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Knocks it down from distance.
You can't get more silky from 3 than Herter.
We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
And Allie, thank you for that. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
Using his size to spot and exploit these holes in the defense, that's a good find there by Simmons.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for James Harden.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Giddey against Powell. Pass to Buzelis. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
On the interior, Vucevic, this man has so many moves to account for.
Powell outside. To the paint. To the inside. Harden. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Vucevic. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Simmons missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Picked by Vucevic. From deep, Giddey. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
Launches it. Fires in the triple. It's a tie ball game.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Pass to Coffey. Powell for 3. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. Powell's got 5 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. James Harden is second.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. Here's Ball. Money from 17 feet out.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Zubac. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 3. Simmons is doubled. Pass to Zubac. 3-pointer, Harden. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Buzelis. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Here's Harden. Harden, it's good on the putback.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Powell against Giddey. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Simmons. Outside Harden. Harden missing again.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And here's Vucevic. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Shot clock at 6. Simmons, the pass to Coffey. Out to Powell. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's White. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. Here's Buzelis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
James Harden.
One shot.
One shot.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
White, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Coffey, the pass to Powell. Here's Coffey. Pass to Harden from 15 feet away. Drained it for 2 points. Harden's got 16 points now.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Ball passes to White. Now Vucevic. Nice move. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
White with it. Inside. Here's Buzelis. Good D by Simmons. The Clippers lead by 4. Pass to Harden. Here's Coffey. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Ball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Ferocious move there by Ball, finding his finish while also taking the foul.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for Giddey. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Ben Simmons. Bogdanovic checked in for Coffey. And it's done in for Harden. Bogdanovic, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1, coming off that win against the Sixers.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
Done with a steal.
I see him.
To the left side wing. Here's Eubanks. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
Here's Vucevic, and it's going to be a 3-second call. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Chicago, currently 8th in their conference. They're hoping to keep that playoff spot.
When I look at Chicago, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Williams on the wing. Over Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Eubanks. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich, no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Drops in the 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
That one goes. Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Three-pointer, Harden. Williams grabs the board. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Herder. Picked by Smith to the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Drew Eubanks out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Dunn in at the 3. The Clippers lead by 9. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. That 3's off the mark. And the Bulls shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's White. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. White against Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Here's White. Outside Herder. Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. That shot off the mark. Some solid D from Eubanks. Harden against White. Harden, good. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
White with it, picked up by Eubanks. White, the pass to Smith. DeSumo outside. Yep, that one goes.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The Clippers, #1.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Here's Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3.
Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's White. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Three-pointer, Harden. Smith with the rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
DeSumo, the pass to White. Williams, a screen on Jones. White, good. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Harden. Bogdanovich with a screen on White. Three-pointer, Harden. Chicago with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job. He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
That's good from Harden. Terry's checked in for Herder. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Coffee comes in for Dunn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's DeSumo. That one no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Harden surveying the D. Shoots over White. Harden can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Outside White. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Here's Bogdanovich. Comes up empty down low. And it's the Bulls' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Harden. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Timeout, timeout.
Harden's got 27.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Williams, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Terry. Bulls trail by 8. Ball outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. And here's Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Nice shot by Harden.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Smith passes to Dosunmu, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Takes a step back. And Harden with the slam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Harden. Count it. Good.
James Harden.
Harden's got 33 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Knocks it loose. Here's Coffee. Pass to Bogdanovich. Jones with the ball. Outside Harden. Back to Jones, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
There's it's a low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
For the Clippers, Simmons comes in for Jones, and it's Powell in for Bogdanovich. The shot's good. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. Powell with it, guarded now by Ball. Count it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Both teams will make substitutions. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That free throw misses. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers.
And the second free throw is good. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Clippers ball.
Now here's Simmons, tightly guarded. Clock at 4. Bogdanovich from long range. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Simmons, the pass to Zubac. Back to Simmons. Pass to Coffee. To the middle. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This is where you get Simmons the ball moving downhill towards the cup.
Bulls trail by 12. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Outside Herder. Zubac against Vucevic. Back to Herder. From the arc. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Powell for three. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
Look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Bogdanovich. 23 points for him last game against Detroit.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Zubac, screen. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Powell. Bogdanovich has got 8 here in this quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
There's Ball with a 3. On target from range. Ball's got 16 points now.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second. Zubac passes to Powell. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Giddey with a defensive effort. The Bulls trail by 10. Outside Herder. And stolen by Simmons. Powell outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. In third, the Clippers.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Bogdanovich, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Giddey with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Giddey passes to Vucevic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Norman Powell.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Back to Bogdanovich. A little mid-range shot is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Back to Zubac. Simmons looking around. Zubac screen. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Simmons. And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. So hits one and misses one at the line.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the help and being in the right situation.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now. Coffee on the wing. Fires for 3. sends it home from three-point land. Coffey's got 6. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves on offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. Let's go back in time to Shaq's rookie season. Kenny, what was your first impression of him?
I was in shock.
And as for our game here, we have to talk about James Harden. That was quite a first-half performance.
James Harden is doing an excellent job of manipulating the defense and getting to his spots. He's an offensive savant.
That's some good insight on the beard by the bald. Did you see? Anyway. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Bulls trail by 7. Ball is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Buzelis in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Coffey. Uses the glass on the layup. Coffey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's the drive. It's stolen away. Now Powell, stolen by Giddey. And they're on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
With his 6'8" length, Giddey can be disruptive on defense.
And so here are the Clippers. Pass to Harden. Back to Powell. 3-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get it back. Tries again. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Los Angeles leading by 7. Harden, the pass to Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
From behind the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Huerter passes to Vucevic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Vucevic has got 10 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. No good there, off the double clutch. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They're leading by 8. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Clippers. If the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7th seed.
When I look at the Clippers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And here's White. He's got 9. To the left wing. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Patrick Williams.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one. The Bulls trail by 5. Outside White. Williams from long range. No good on the shot.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Coffee into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
3rd personal foul.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Now here's Harden. 33 points for him. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Harden. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Harden's got 35.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie, so many great players.
And Ball gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Coffee on the wing. Powell outside. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Clippers score. The Bulls trail by 7. Outside White. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that route.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game, and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
We certainly would. Thanks, Allie. The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. White with it. Picked up by Powell. Outside Jones. Williams against Simmons. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And for that game against Miami, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Back to Harden. Shoots. It's hauled in by White.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Outside Jones. Terry, pass to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. The Clippers lead by 9. All right, a good chance to get an update on Nikola Vucevic's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. For a team that had a playoff run in their sights, this is a serious blow. But we'll see if they can maintain their momentum. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to Terry. From outside the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Zubac with a screen on Jones. Harden from outside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
Here's Terry. Yet to see a basket. Williams misses. White against Powell. Here's Simmons. Outside for Harden. Here's the 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Terry. Back to White. Pass to Collins from 11 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Collins has got 4 points this quarter. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Terry. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones, he's checked in for Simmons. Here's Harden. He's got 40 now. Powell outside. Back to Harden. Fires from the line. Chicago with a rebound. White's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Buzelis. Shoots over Zubac. Again, the Bulls score.
Well, you can see it. Buzelis is very comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Powell outside. Harden with it. Pass to Jones. The 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now White, 11 points in the game. Here's Dosunmu. Five on the clock. Powell with a steal. Jones with the ball. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic, and Terry subbed in for White. Eubanks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovic comes in for James Harden. Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Jones in the post. Bogdanovic on him. Here's Buzelis, defended by Bogdanovic. Smith no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Bogdanovic finds Powell. Goes up from the top of the key. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bulls trail by 9. Right side Jones. Here's Buzelis. He's got 12. Powell pulls it in. Pass to Coffey. Drops in the layup for 2. Coffey's got 12 points in the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Terry. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
A minute 39 left in the third. Powell passes to Jones. Now here's Eubanks. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's DeSumo. He's covered closely. A nice shot by Smith. Give him 8 points now.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Bogdanovic with it. 14 points for him. Here's Eubanks. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. Here's Buzelis, defended by Jones. Got a piece of it. Pass to Terry. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Terry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Chicago with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
To the paint. Here's Smith. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Launches a 3. They get it back. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shooting for the Clippers, Amir Coffey, taking 2 shots.
That one misses. He hits the 2nd from the line. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Clippers, Derek Jones is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's James Harden. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. Right side White. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Clippers lead by 6. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Harden. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And so here is Chicago. Outside, Williams takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to White. Over Bogdanovic. White can't hit. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Derek Jones.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. Taking 2
And the first one at the line is good for Chicago. Phillips is checked in for Williams. Herder comes in for DeSumo. And it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Outside Herder. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Stolen by Giddey. Outside White. Pass to Phillips. Now Giddey. White on the wing. From downtown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists here tonight. Dunn outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The Clippers lead by 7. Here's Bogdanovic. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Bogdanovic has got 22 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Phillips. White for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Harden with it. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Herder passes to White. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Chicago.
I just love the ball move.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. To the middle. Bogdanovic's down low. He's guarded by White.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovic is an asset for this team.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And he drops the first. Coffee. He's checked in for Dunn. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. The Bulls trail by 5. Outside Giddey. White against Bogdanovich. Offensive board. Smith no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Up top, Giddey, defended by Harden. Giddey passes to Herder. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
On the wing, Jones. Bogdanovich up top. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Drew Eubanks. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Phillips. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Herder. Both good from the line that time. Here's Giddey. Ball taking his time here. White on the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Now Vucevic. From Pete Giddey. Rebound by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bogdanovich from long range. Chicago grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Giddey going inside. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Ball against Harden. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Coffee. Let's go with a 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Ball on the drive. And Ball throws it down.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Against Harden. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 43 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And that one's good. Giddey.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Herder's checked in for White. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Zubac finds Simmons. And here's Harden. Pass to Coffee. Zubac with a screen on Herder. Coffee, the pass to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Giddey, good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Harden from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Giddey. Oh, showered down with both hands.
For a wing, Herder has always been a very good facilitator, by no means a ball stopper.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Coffee. Now here's Harden. Takes a three. Drains the triple. Harden's got 46.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And that one's good. Giddy.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Zubac with it. Pass to Coffee. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. There's a screen for 3. Powell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
That is just a big shot from Ball. I like seeing him step up and show that leadership.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Zubac screen. Shot is up. Powell finds Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Pass to Buzelis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score. And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Zubac. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Powell against Ball. Here's Giddy. Here's Buzelis. Down low. To take the lead. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis. Yes.
Pass to Coffee. Outside for Harden. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 49 in the game.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Vucevic, a screen on Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Harden. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Giddy. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
When his team needs him, Giddy steps up. Love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
Here's Harden. The shot no good. Giddy with a defensive effort. The Bulls shooting very efficiently here late in the game. 61% in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
Getting it done when their backs are against the wall. What a gritty play there from Ball.
Well, the Clippers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Step back shot. Hits yet again. Wow.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Pass to Coffee for three. Chicago with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Norman Powell.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Coffee. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harden. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden doing it again.
To the right side. Powell against Giddey. Here's Buzelis. The three is up. Off target from downtown. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And here's Harden. We've got ball. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. Here's Harden. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Harden's got 57 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And it's Giddey missing. Los Angeles shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside Harden. Here's Simmons. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 4.
This is what you like to see from Simmons on the attack, being the aggressor.
Here's Ball. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Zubac. Harden, the pass to Simmons. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Bulls' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Over to the left wing. Outside Giddey. Outside Huerter. Pass the ball. Fires the three. And again, Chicago, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
White, he's checked in for Huerter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective. Taking him,
and it's good. He hits another one.
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history. And it's Giddey missing. Now Los Angeles with it. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Powell outside. Back to Coffee. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's White. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Zubac. Here's Coffee. to Zubats. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Simmons. From deep. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. All no good. The Clippers lead by 9. Harden the open look. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. White for 3. Counted from distance. White's got 26 points.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
On the break. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Buzelis. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Giddey against Harden. Pass to Zubats. To the paint. Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Chicago's gotten 1 of 3 shots to fall from deep in OT. Giddey got it. 19 points in the game.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Here's Harden. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Buzelis. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
His teammates look to Buzelis in the big moment, and he must be doing something right.
Here's Harden. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Here's Buzelis. And the 3 off target.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Inside. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Herter's checked in for Chicago.
The southpaw Harden, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Late game pressure, no problem. Not a factor in Giddey's concentration.
Powell passes to Harden. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
3-pointer, Buzelis. Good D by Simmons. And so they foul intentionally.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So the Clippers win it. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, you know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, James Harden.